we are on the beta patch today in Super Auto Pets. There's been, since nerfs came out 2 days ago, they've actually changed it again. Like, there's been some changes that have happened. I'm not logged in. This is a test build. You have to go to, you know, like the dark web to even find this. But they have done some changes even since the patch notes. For example, the tiger is back. The horse is no longer a 2-1, it's a 1-1, but at level 1, it gives +2 attack to every summoned unit. And I have to tell you, I think I've been horse-pilled. I don't think you can run it long-term, but I absolutely think you can run it early with crickets. And maybe into spiders and sheeps. I think horse might be, if you go all in, it was previously useless. If you go all in with horse, I think it can actually get you where you need to go in the early game now. Now, I do need to take the screen region off for a moment because we're doing browser-based gaming today. I need to go to my casino front page, and it'll probably play some copywritten music because I'm on the Twitch homepage. I'm not mad at Twitch, okay? But you ever realize the Twitch homepage is based on the stuff that you watch on Twitch? But the only thing I watch on Twitch, except for my friends, is the Twitch homepage when I go there for like 4 seconds in order to get to my own dashboard. So as a result, I only experience... it's an Ouroboros of algorithmic recommendation. They feed me something, I'm forced to eat it, and then they go, this is the thing you've watched most in your entire life, so we're going to show you more of it. Anyway, we're going to start a prediction here. Just bookmark it. What are you, 100 years old? Bookmark? Bookmark? Let me guess. You instantiate your Angular projects, like, from the IDE. You don't even use, like, the command line? You don't use the CLI? You bookmark, you hit Control-D, you use your mouse to navigate up to it? You wouldn't last 5 seconds on Vim, okay? Okay, will NL get 6 wins or more? Who knows? We'll give you 1 minute. I would like to just caution you before the bet begins here. Well, as the bet is beginning. On the beta patch, things are rougher. That's not to say that if you're normally a believer, you should doubt for sure. I'm merely saying that the odds of belief are probably lessened on the browser version. That's my thought, okay? I'm not suggesting you should necessarily become a doubter as a result. If it goes from 80 to 75, what I said was technically correct, but at the same time, that doesn't mean you're gonna win just by going to doubt. Anyway, play arena. So ducks are, in my opinion, ducks are actually like pure anus now. They give shop pets +1 health, which is not necessarily like horrible. If you get a peacock on level 2, but it's not good. I will say, I think a 2-1 ant, a 3-2 pig is not so bad. You know what, for now, I think it's more important we give ourselves the chance of getting a 4 HP unit, but we will freeze our 3-2 pig. We'll be the Moist Housewives. Happy Thursday. This is the same squad. Bro, don't. Okay, I actually thought we would lose because of ant difference. Lucky us. Keep in mind, we're on slow speed here. I don't know if they have the options menu scaffolding I'm looking for, but we'll throw another pig on here. Skill difference. Mosquito's the same. Dude, let's keep the shooters on us, okay? And you know what? Toss me a little bee. I'll add the based god on top of the 3-2 pig here. They didn't remove fast forward, I think. I just don't want to go to the options menu because I'm not signed in. I won't be compensated for my time. This is almost certainly a loss. Just looking at the numbers, I don't see how we're gonna make it through this one, but that's fine. What is the new rooster? The new rooster is buffed with stats, so it gets a It's 5-3 instead of 3-3, but all of the roosters, or all of the chicks that it creates when it dies, get 50% of its attack instead of 100%. Now, we got double hedgehog. You can't really finesse a double hedgehog work here. By the way, fish now has had its ability restored, which I think is a smart change. How are you going to make a hedgehog work here, man? This is, like, really bad. This is anathema for believers. I'm over here like, how am I going to get this thing going, even though there's no reason we should be using it in the first place? You can't? Listen, you piece. Don't, John Locke voice from Lost. Don't tell me what I can't do! So the rat is kind of sick now, by the way. Oh, they've buffed it again. Okay, so the rat is like nobody knows whether it's a nerf or a buff, okay? Yo, fishy hat, by the way. Sorry I neglected your namesake here. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. The rat used to be a 4/5 that summoned a 1/1 rat that was largely useless for the enemy. Then it became a 1/1 that when it died summoned a rat that nuked the backline enemy for 3 damage for the opponent. Now it's a 3/1, so maybe it can actually like trade, but I don't think there's space for it as we speak. Thanks again, fishy hat. Thank you. You know what? A hedgehog can totally work with a with an ox. Maybe we'll start to think about it. This looks terrible. But you know what? The hedgehog might get us to a position where we can actually draw this one. Source, dude, just trust me. I think they're going to win with 1 HP left on their horse. Okay, fair enough. You know what? This is a strong build right there. That will never happen again. Feel like a sheep is not the way to go here. I'm going to sell you. Give me you. I would love to pill a single ant. You know what? This is a weirdo move, but just allow it, okay? We would have won that one if we had a rat. No, we want to make sure the rat gets summoned. This is probably the best way. Okay. Yeah. So a rat that then weakens their backline so our hedgehog can still cut through it. It's the same dang squad, man. This is ruthless. No! Oh, I did. Let's go. This kills a horse. It's a 7/1 rat. Holy crap. It is going to die when our hedgehog dies, but maybe... Excuse me. Where was my melon armor? Excuse me. Where's my melon armor? Am I insane to think maybe it got hit by something? I would please replay. I would like to see what happens with my melon armor. Here it comes. Hello. Literally, it just got hit by a unit. Okay, I'm stupid. Give me one of these. Skunk. If we were ever gonna pivot, now's the time. Let's toss a skunk out there. It's pretty early. You might as well go here, I suppose. Roll me. We are looking for a pill. We received a pill. Thank you so much. What the heck? What if... Now, you have a... I know you're looking, because I had the same folly. Whale rat. Unfortunately, whale rat doesn't work, because the whale trigger comes out before battle. Which means that there's no space, unless you're going up against a 4-squad Marty, there's no space for the rat to get summoned for the enemy. That doesn't mean, I guess, that you can't roll it at all. Unless... whale hedgehog is funny to me, but I do think it kills, like, our whole squad. Okay, hold on. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because the whale hedgehog still goes off at the start. How could you not, whale hedgehog? You know what? When you put it like that, I feel like we should also do it in such a way that we get melon armor multiple times, like multiple triggers on the ox. I've just rolled past an ox like a damn fool. Garlic will be helpful on our whale, perhaps, if we continue to run this insane build. I mean, truth be told, the ox doesn't really need that much more. Oh my god, we're gonna own you. Oh, wait. The double melon, though, was sick. Oh my god, we draw. Are you kidding me? We have 0 wins. Okay, I still think this is pretty good. I actually think that a camel makes a lot of sense here. But I don't know, like, what you... Our whole squad is, like... It's stuffed to the brim. Like, I don't know what you take a camel on to make it work. Because I don't really want to get rid of my rat. The rat's kind of sick. But if you get rid of the skunk, where do you place the camel in order to get, like, the maximal value? Because it's got to buff something. Okay, you know what? I embrace this. Buy it. Please, God, give me garlic. Honestly, you're kind of like a champion. So, like, at least give me one of these. Our whale is going to get cracked, I think. Like, in a good way. Oh my god, if we can kill that badger, it's going to ruin their life. No! No, I have melon. Let's go. Okay. Alrighty. I'm still keeping this badger around for a minute. You piece. Roll me. You're actually like a piece right now, just for the record. Heavy piece energy. I'm gonna can for the future. I am going to, this will take us to a 5-8. Yeah, we should do this first and keep the pair active. And then I'm still going to hold that badger, man. A badger, if it can get to level 2 or have incredible stats and then have like an awesome, like ox behind it that has pre-made melon armor, there's some sick stuff that can happen, okay? Guess what, you piece? We draw. Get buffed? This is not a good believer setup. Okay, now we gotta make a decision. Like, I think our skunk has gotta... I don't know. Actually, like, our hedgehog kind of has to go. Or maybe our whale goes, actually. Yeah, that makes the whale leaving makes the most sense right now. I think. Squirrel is actually kind of goated now. Although we'll lose both badgers if we buy the squirrel. So hear me out. Freeze the squirrel. Sell the skunk. Buy both badgers. For the present moment, this is just a small hedge. Pill it, don't sell it. Probably would have been better. I acknowledge that's probably correct. We lose this one for sure. Their hippo's just too strong. I mean, hippo, kangaroo, I don't mean to summon the salt as much as possible, but, like, if you're still playing this game to, like, win instead of to have zany builds, like, I don't know what to tell you, right? Like, why? Like, you really signed on to the test build just to make sure that you could, like, play hippo, horse, kangaroo? Like, just seems a little, it's kind of like a weird energy for me personally, but what do I know? I think we can still can. It's not over yet, man. Sell me. Roll me. But like in a good way. Now we're fishing for chocolate. We'll rearrange our squad in the future. Maybe we're not at chocolate level yet. I think we are. Now, with the new squirrel, okay, the stuff in the shop only costs 2. In the squirrel shop, it only costs 2. So we can, in theory, buy like 2 cans. Roll once, and then look at our squad here and be like, does anything appeal to you? If you freeze it, it'll keep the price. I'm just going to be real with you. I did not know that. That sounds kind of sick, though. What if we freeze 2 rhinos? And maybe this new rhino can help us get out of the doldrums right here. Help me. This seems like insanely bad, obviously. I'll always respect a badger build. Nothing but respect for my badger build. Sell me. Buy me. Buy me. It's a tanky rhino. I don't know if it's tanky enough. Real talk, you've done absolutely nothing. No disrespect or whatever. Buy me. Sell me. Feel like you could do worse than just throwing out like an 11, 13 unit at least. Yeah, sure. Maybe we'll make sure you get a trigger from the hedgehog. I don't know. This seems like a complete disaster. I don't know. Hold on. This is like this. In theory, this is an okay rhino build. I don't know if we're gonna get there. I don't know. This might have something for us. With the hedgehog and the, I don't know, level 3 ram. Holy crap. Holy crap. You're doing some serious work. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna die, actually, now that I think about it. Holy crap. We're actually gonna draw. Look at that. Okay. Thank you, hedgehog blowfish. Even though I don't wish for you to stick around any longer. Let's give you one of those. Let's give you one of these. This squad is not good enough for where we're at presently. I love the idea of a level 2 rhino, don't get me wrong. We do also have a boar that's been buffed. Like, this might actually have a chance. Let's freeze it for a moment. The camel can go. Let's keep that blowfish. The camel literally has had, like, no triggers its entire game so far. What if we sold our hedgehog? And I know this is a little crazy. What if we ran tiger boar? So the first time this attacks, it's actually going to be a 22-20. Maybe it could get us a win. Help me. Help me. Give me more. Give me more. It gives me +6/+6 every turn. Give me more. Give me more. More! I need more! It's still going, man! Oh my god, okay. You know what? Tiger boar. It got something going. Kept us alive. Boar difference. I honestly thought the boar was pure anus, so this is a treat for me. Let's try this. We can't really fit a snake, because we need the tiger here, and you do the most attacking, I think. I am going to try to heavily invest in getting this boar to level up. I would absolutely sell something to make it happen. You know what? I mean, you know what? Get rid of this ox. And then what if we just ran this little psycho build right here? And now we got a level 2 rhino with the tiger and a level 1 boar with the tiger. Please live. What the heck? Okay, hold on. We're doing a lot of that. Oh! 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 You doubted me. What is even happening? It's not even like it's summoning things. Everything's getting shot. Everything's getting shot. What is this? It still only does 8 damage to the first enemy, but I don't know. It was shooting like 3 times there. That does not seem right. But I love it. Let's give you some melon. Chocolate. Okay, no other tigers make sense here. You should definitely have this, though. I would sell a blowfish to get chocolate or a boar. Doesn't exist. That's fine. We'll freeze a rhino. We'll freeze chocolate. That seems okay. Tiger has level up now? I don't believe so. I'll check after this, but thank God for melon, but I still think we're going to be in a... Well, I was going to... Oh, you know what? That kangaroo is really strong. Are we living? No. Okay, so that's going to be the end of that. Tiger does level. Okay. Well, we still pay out the doubters. That, dude, honestly, though, that very rarely do you have a run that seems to, like, peak late. That was a lot of fun. We pay out the doubters, but it was a fun build nonetheless. I thought they removed Tiger. On the beta build moves fast, you know? They've been making changes and buffs and nerfs and etc. etc. Did I run it back? Did I run it back? I ran it back. Okay. Okay, dude, you gotta try a new horse. I think you can buy a horse. I think you can buy a fish. I think you can buy an ant. I mean, honestly, there's some... be the leaking ponies. Leaking reactors. What a name. We could definitely still lose this. How is your... Oh, I guess you got the horse on a roll. Wow, we're actually going to win. Horse is winning early rounds. Horse used to be 2-1 when we were in the very early stages of the new patch. But it actually got... reverted back to 1-1, but they made its summon ability better. Okay, so now we got a 3-1 horse. Now we got, we'll buy an ant. I think I like this. That's what a disaster. Roll once. I mean, a cricket is going to slap here. So it's a 5-2, and then... the cricket that it summons is going to be a 4-1. No, a 5-1. Holy crap. That's actually like a rooster. I shouldn't have kept the otter frozen, but whatever. What the heck? We're going to win. We just have one more unit. Okay? Now our ant kind of sucks again, but that's okay. Unfreeze me. I definitely like love the idea of actually keeping a pill frozen. Let me think, okay? Because this is a slightly complicated situation. You really want... I think you pill the ant and hope it doesn't hit a horse. Good. You don't want to pill the flamingo right away because you can get one turn of 7 attack out of it, which is insane. You could, in theory, like combine your horses and then summon a 5/5 elephant, which has really good stats. You know what? I'm going to make an investment, even though this obviously neuters the effect a little bit. I'm going to put the elephant back here because I just think this is a great believer setup. You know, we got 2 wins already in 2 rounds. This is a great way to get to win 3. Nice try. Okay, admittedly, this is very strong. Oh, wait, whoa. I think we win. After all this, I think we win. That's round 3. Elephant is legit anus, but like, why not give it a try? As much as the flamingo benefits from a pill, I'm actually gonna sell it. I'm going for like we're committing to the power curve for like a perfect run here. I wanted to do it like this. That way we even get the extra 2 attack out of it. You can I think this might be insane. Like a whale that eats a cricket and then summons like two, like actually 3 insanely good crickets. Because it'll eat, it'll summon a 3-1, it'll fight, then it'll summon a 3-2, then when the cricket dies, it'll summon another 3-1. And that'll be a level 2 horse. And you know what? Maybe try to get our cricket going again. Okay, well, actually, no, this is fine. I mean, it's a very strong ant, for sure. But your ant will still die to our cricket, and then the rest of your squad looks like pure detritus. That takes us to 4. What's up with the... Oh, the dog has been... Oh, the dog is tier 3 now! Yo... Okay. The fish no longer needs to exist. We might as well absorb the buffs. Little rooster. I mean, I feel like a rooster build could absolutely work here. Might as well absorb the buffs for a turn, although I guess it doesn't matter as much on you. Let me see. So a rooster immediately will make this a 6-5, which means when you die, you will summon... a 5-5 after you factor... No, plus 4 attack! A 7-5! So when you die, you will summon a 3 or a 4-5, and then you will be a 7 or an 8-1. Okay. So I'm gonna buy you. The only question is, where do I place you? I guess I don't... Let's just give this a shot for a minute. I like leading with the rooster because I think it will, like, inspire fear into the hearts of our enemies, which is an important aspect. You could start thinking about some equipment, like some meat might hit the spot on that whale, for example. Yeah, that's fine. Psychological warfare. Okay, kangaroo does scare me, but we got units that have like a ton of attack. And also you only got 1 buff, so I'm now actually realizing I'm not scared at all. Oh, what the heck? Oh no! Oh, but the elephant will kill the rat, dude! Let's go! They didn't even need to. It didn't even need to. Alright. I think, I mean, a sheep is probably just a strictly better cricket right now. So we're trying to keep up that like 1 cycle per turn. So let's dump the cricket. And then we will buy a whale, get the stat buff for a turn. We got temporarily, we got a 7-7 whale. Throw a little sheep in here. All of a sudden we got a 6-2 sheep. It's going to spit out 2 6-2 rams. We're going to put some... Well, you know what? Let's roll. We might get some garlic. We might even get another whale. So you're going to spit out 2 roosters. Hold on. Forget meat. Why don't you go ahead and spit out 2... Or a level 2 rooster, I should say. I'm sure the parrot has something here. Honestly, hear me out here. We could go to a level 2 sheep, and that's fine. But I also think you could just sell a sheep next turn. That'll be a 2-2, and then buy it back, and it'll be a 6-2. So for 2 gold, you're getting a +4 attack buff on the sheep. Admittedly, only for 1 turn, but still. Okay, they're literally running almost exactly the same build. Except we have a rooster. But they have a bee on a sheep. I think we're ahead of them. We'll see, though. Yeah, I think we do okay here. Look at this. Dude! The white weenie build actually is, like, insane in the early game. If you get the right shop rolls, at least. Okay, I do think we sell you, as insane as it may sound. Then I think we buy you, because we get an awesome... Now you'll be a 7-9. A 9-9? On turn 7? Okay, we'll buy some garlic for you, because you're actually kind of incredible. We'll buy 1 of these for you. See what you can get out of this. I sleep. We don't need another elephant. Honestly, the elephant is pretty close to being sold. Interesting. It's a very similar build. It actually almost doesn't matter at all that our rooster doesn't have good stats, because it just gets munched at the start of every game anyway. This is not even close. I mean, like, it looks close. And actually, now that I think about it, like, your dog is pretty strong, but... No, I still think we're, like, totally in the clear. The elephant is getting close, okay? So that's 7 wins. I think you can sell an elephant. Now, I'm a psycho, okay? I think you sell your sheep. I think you buy 2 sheep back. This is something I would only recommend if you are trying to get to a perfect game. This is not, in my opinion, probably the way that you build for the long term. You might want to build up a level 3 sheep instead. But for now, the white weenie respecter has logged on. I know what I said. This is a very similar looking build. They have a level 3 sheep. It's a great A/B test. I'm a little bit worried about the melon armor on that ox, but it is only a 1-4. But I guess by the time it gets its melon armor, it's going to be a little bit more cracked. We win this for sure. In fact, it wasn't even really close. Look, the concept of the scorpion is pretty funny. I don't think there's anywhere for it to fit here, but it is kind of hilarious. It is a nice day for a white weenie. I kind of feel like you can freeze a bison in case you get a whale. We got to figure out what we're going to do with these. Okay, I'm stalled. For the time being, I'll still take a cow. Like, I feel like you can combine cow, even though the milk is only +1, +2. Cow levels now too. Now that I did not know. Honestly, you can sell a cow and put a shark, like, right here. You can upgrade your rooster, possibly, in the future. I still like the idea of keeping that bison around. Kangaroo could be kind of sick behind, like, a sheep or something as well, but... Okay. They got a turkey build. So this is the first one that's, like, maybe us but stronger. Let's see. Our sheeps are going to run into some trouble here. Like, splash damage is really bad for us. We kill your parrot very easily, but I don't even know what you are. Are you a deer? You are a deer. That's not good for us, admittedly. I don't know if our shark's going to have the capacity to get us out of this. It's definitely not. Okay, you know, honestly, strong build. We weren't off by much. Take me to level 3. I feel like we had our problem there was more sheep difference than anything. I feel like a scorpion still doesn't really do it for us. I think you can sell a sheep for now. Mostly because his stats are not that impressive. And you can roll a bison. It at least, this is like the one unit that serves as like a counterbalance. 2 whales? Like, at least we have one tanky unit now. Move the rooster. I'm not worried about, like, losing the Well, you know, I'm trying to think. I guess maybe bison at the front does make more sense. I'm not worried about losing one rooster. Are we losing one or are we losing two? We're losing one. Until if it levels up, we're losing one on the first turn and then two on the second. Okay, we're actually falling off here. Like, forget a perfect game. Let's just talk about, like, getting another win here. Plus, you're bald. It's true. Okay, so I think, like, horse and shark are maybe they've fallen off. It took till turn 11, but they've fallen off. We can keep the horse for a second at least. Buy a snail. It's a nice buff no matter what. Plays you at the front. I don't think it's too late for you to scale. Honestly, in my heart of hearts, you say rip, we smoke in that glue pack right now. And we get ready to... We can't tiger whale. It's a shame because tiger or shark would have been kind of sick actually, but that's okay. I don't think the tiger can really go behind anything here. No level ones. That's okay. So we're still like, this kind of sucks because we're spitting out one too few roosters at the start, but it's, you know what? After this would be spit. What do you spit out? You spit out a level 3. So you leveling up actually does nothing for us right now because there's no space for you. So we should actually level up our dragon, in my opinion, even though it doesn't give us a buff for the moment. I would just like some level 1s to freeze. And I don't know, a boar's kind of interesting. What about a whale that eats a boar, spits out a level 3? There is space. How? The whale eats at the start. So it would try to spit out 2 roosters, but there's not 2 roosters worth of space. Like, where would the other rooster go, Chad? Where would the other rooster go? Alright, this is bad. It's a turkey build. Their splash damage is going to cause us some serious problems. But you know what would absolutely destroy this build? One boar. One boar. Or a rhino, to be fair. But boar is kind of more fun. So, goodbye. You're going to hate a lot of this, okay? But if I could get you to spit out a level 3 boar... and then, just everyone relax for a second. Forget the rhino. We'll do a slow pivot. Nothing here makes sense to me. Nothing here really makes sense to me. We don't really need another boar right now. It's not the highest priority for us. We'll freeze it. More than anything else, I think we need... I wouldn't mind selling a dragon to get a turtle. Like, I'm over you right now, even though we did invest. Like, this is a late game emergency pivot. If we can get a turtle somehow, I don't even, now that I think about it, I don't even know how we would make that work. And then we got it. I just want to make sure you attack once. You know what I'm actually looking for? Selling a dragon to get a tiger. Please. Please. That's fine. Okay, life goes on. I'm rolling deep. If we win this one, I still want the tiger. Melon's there we go. Okay. If we live here, a tiger behind a boar can get us to 10. We're not likely going to live here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's only a level 1 rooster. Oh, we were so close too. If we'd gotten the tiger on the roll, we win that. Gaining 18 health per attack, we would have gotten it for sure. I think we pivoted a little late, but that run was going amazing for the start of it. Boar is fun. Yeah, I like it. The dragon was a bad play. Dunk, dunk, dunk. We'll pay out the believers. Dude, you gotta remember, like, first off, 8 wins is also, like, we're going up against, the only people who are, like, super fans. They're on the Discord. They're in the super secret beta patch. Like, this is, you're not going up against, like, your average, SAP individuals here.